if you get bored in your life, just buy a classic car. My passion for cars comes from my childhood, but I don't see clearly the root of that because no one in my family was passionate about cars. I'm French, but I am originally from a region that is a bit independent called Bretagne. We have a specificity, so we are Celtic, but also we are really culturally travelers. So maybe this is in my blood, and this is why I quit my region to to visit and to live in Czech Republic. I just came like 7 years ago here in Prague to live a different life. I'm passionate, I'm curious about things, I'm traveling, and I'm trying to live my passion around cars. So I'm selling cars, and yeah, I'm also driving a classic car. I had a life when I was living in France that I was not doing so many things, I was just living my life the simplest way, having a job and trying to make it work all together. I made a deal with myself that I would like to change a lot of things and learn things that I was not there to do as an introvert. You know, when you are at this stage, you just think that I was a bit lost. I knew that I want to do something, but I didn't know what to do exactly. So yeah, I decided to come here to just rebuild something new. And yeah, it happens that opportunities came up and I'm doing acting and live my passion. So around cars, build my company and sell cars, and also to just enjoy fully with a classic car. And yeah, it's kind of a therapy for me to just use this way. It's scary, it's out of my comfort zone, but at some point, yeah, there is something to learn behind. Sometimes my parents told me that, you know, when they get annoyed about me when I was a kid and crying, so they were using the car to make me sleep. So they were putting me in the car, having a ride around the house, and I was sleeping there. So probably, maybe for me, it's a safe place. When I'm driving the car, sometimes I don't have any plan. I'm just going just to check the car, if it's okay, just start the engine, and suddenly I got the idea. Okay, let's do a little run, and I use it sometimes as a kind of therapy. It's just make me feel like, I don't know, it's just a feeling like you just realized happy how close to your passion you are and how happy it can be just to drive a car, not to use as a tool, but to just experience the feeling of having everything together and it works, and with a bit of luck, like you meet people on the way and you share that. From a person that I was more introvert, from a person that I was not talking that much to people and was struggling most of the time, because, you know, when you are at this stage, you just, yeah, I saw also the possibility to change me, to change myself, to change my vision, to change my world, and just to dare buying that car, dare to drive this car and define a new version of myself. But yeah, that's a paradox, and to be fully honest, sometimes I feel a bit uncomfortable, especially when I open the roof. Of course, like I have everyone, not everyone, but I have a lot of people looking at me, especially when you pass in the city. So sometimes can happen. So yeah, it's funny because I have this red car and people, they are looking at me, and it's on the other side, inside of me, sometimes I just hide myself in the car when I cannot hide myself at all because I'm open roof and everyone can see me. So I'm just like wishing sometimes that I can pass faster in some area because it's like mostly tourists and people. Then yeah, I just feel like it's a bit too much. It's overwhelming for me. Like that's why I think me as an introvert is my limit, and I think that car appears at the right time. It sounds like that car chose me and not the opposite. Basically, it's a British car. It's a Triumph Spitfire, and this car specifically, it's like from 1980, especially on this model, that you can see a lot of chromes that were added with the previous owner. So the wheels and all the stuff that looks like 60s. So especially the steering wheel as well. And yeah, so I bought that car. I took the decision in like a few minutes. Yeah, love at first sight. Yeah, it's a she. She's really attracting the lights. She decides always what will be the journey. So I have to be prepared all the time and to be really nice to her. So yeah, that's the journey. That's the life with a classic car. Have to be prepared for everything, but that's what we attach to it. She's really moody. I mean, like, when I got that car, my friends told me that, okay, now I understand. Now I understand your passion. I show my car, I just gave a ride, or just to share a little bit. And my friends, more than any words that I can say, they started to understand me and understand my passion from that day. It can be some journey really easy, and sometimes not easy at all. I can be pissed. I can try to find a solution all the time, but yeah, there is always something to care about. But you know what? Doesn't matter really, because when it works, when you run that car through the city or through the roads around the city, it gives that feeling that nothing else matters. You just let go. It's a purely experience. It's not only driving a car. It's like a communion. It's like you're having your time, and the car decided to give it to you, and you share that with the car, with all the elements that you have around, the vibration, the raw sound, the smell, the wind when you open the rooftop. So yeah, that's just for the experience. Like, that's why I put so much effort into it, and I don't want any other car. If I should put a sign of horoscope in this car, I think it would be a Scorpion. She's like really mysterious when I'm trying to discover what's going on with her, and but also like when everything works well, that's the best that can happen. You know, it's really pleasant. Like, you feel like you are with it, and you are with her. It makes it more exciting in the end. And yeah, I think the first drive I had with that car was really something. That's probably where started the real connection with that car. And I was scared, I remember, because the feeling of driving that car is completely different. First, the thing that you notice is like all the noise it makes, and not only the exhaust or the engine, but all the small noise that you are listening from the car. So you think that the car doesn't work well. So because you are not used to it, modern car doesn't make any noise because they don't have any real personality. It's sometimes difficult to manage. She has a real character, and a rough one. I mean, like, she's moody. She doesn't want to. Sometimes just don't want to go out. Don't want to run, and I have to figure it out. But when you have the right tools, you can always fix something. When it was the most needed, I found her. And that changed everything. I'm doing the air cooling system that linked to the two carburetors. So now I'm trying to reinstall the air box, basically. This is that. But I'm just checking if there is some not so missing parts. But I'm trying to find all of these. Yeah. Because this is important pieces just to keep the air inside the box.
But you're not a born mechanic, right? You never studied it or something. How come?
I never learned mechanic. But at some point you have to, because you get annoyed to go to the garage all the time, waiting for someone to take care of it, while you can start and try to learn by yourself. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying. Not succeeded now, but I still believe I can manage. I will not lie that sometimes I wanted to sell that car, to just don't hear about it. And every time I wanted to do that, believe me or not, every time I wanted to sell that car, think about just to find another way not to have this car, take back my money, whatever. It appears that it's when the car was running the best. So maybe that car was telling me, no, I don't want to be with someone else. I want to stay. I want to continue the journey altogether. And yeah, even if I was in trouble with that car, I always find a way to fix it, even if sometimes it's piss me off. But there is always a way, and whatever the price of that car, like the real value of that car, for me it's like now I'm sharing feelings, I'm sharing memories with that car. So and that's the most important thing. That's exactly the spirit of having a classic car. It's not to buy and resell, it's like to live with it. It's like it's part of your life, because it takes so much time of your life, for the good, for the bad, but it is here and you cannot ignore it. So yeah, I think it's, if you say I have a car, you have to specify if you have a modern car or a classic car, because this is two different worlds. It is completely different. And to have a classic, it's I'm not sure if it's a healthy relationship, but it is a relationship for sure. This car, whatever I can say, it's like, yeah, whatever I decide tomorrow, I will sell it. It was a really great experience to have. And for once in my life, I can tell to myself, I really live my passion, truly.